the people there, like the people there are friends to me.
I like playing on the playground.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one. Anything else?
Yeah. Playing in the merry-go-round.
What do you like about playground?
About going in the merry-go-round.
The merry-go-round.
I value the friends we have, how it's not like school, like you leave for the summer or like you leave school. They're all like, these friends will always be there for you, no matter what. It's really nice to know that they will always be there for you.
I like that I get to be a part of the community and something that we all agree on.
Getting to do things with the people around me.
I like going on the merry-go-round.
That we worship God.
Something that I value is that like the church is all a community and they all like pitch in to help and like have like these fun activities for these kids to do and like include everybody in the church.
Emmy, what do you like about church?
Doing the steps.
I value that I can go to church every week and feel like I belong there.
Doing artworks together.
When we pour the bread, we pour the juice and break open the bread. It's showing the sign of God's blood and His body for you. It's reminding me of how God helped us always.
Like something that he's kind of like a family member. He is always there and you can count on him.
That he helps people a lot, so when he helps people, it kind of helps me sometimes.
I've learned that he will always love you no matter like what you believe or like who you like or whatever. That's really important to me. That he will really like he would love you no matter what. So.
That I can feel as well wherever I go, I guess.
That he's always there for you no matter what.
That he helps people.
I just feel like he has lots of stories to go on with his legacy, and I think that's pretty cool that he is that's very special, that his legacy is still going on to this day.
Jesus is legacy. Yeah.
He's like the wind.
What?
He's like the wind.
Oh, yeah. Do you want to say more about that?
I feel like he can really he knows us so well that he can communicate us in our own ways.
Who do we pray to at night?
Thank God. Thank you for saying have good dreams. Amen.
Good job.
So the children's ministry, I think, now that we have kids and I have kids, it's been just something during the pandemic. It was so difficult to not feel like we were connected with anybody and to feel very isolated, and we were very alone. And looking back at memories, it was just me and Emmy and James. And now that we are back at church, it's so nice to feel like we have kids and a community to come to and play with and get to know and do life together with. Parenting is hard. And so having someone and multiple people to connect with has been really encouraging and life-giving. So,
What are your hopes for the future of this part of our church life together?
for the longest time, it was really scary to think about having a kid go and bringing him to the church because we didn't have a ministry. And now James and I are so encouraged. Just coming the last 2 Sundays that we've come, it's like we felt so welcomed. Emmy's got a place to play in the church. We want her to be a part of church and not have to go to the nursery if she doesn't want to. So it's so nice to feel included, like she can have a safe space and we feel welcomed. And it's just encouraging to know that she'll have a place to grow up and learn about God. We are leaving and learn about Jesus and just His abundance of love. Okay, in a minute. And also with Nora, just having her, being so new, 3 months old, and just knowing that she's also going to have this very sacred space as well. So, Yeah. You're welcome.
Yeah, we can clap. Thank you guys for sharing. Those of you who are over here, you combined like 20 sermons into one, so that was excellent. A few translation notes, the youngest kids on there, what do you like about church? Playground, merry-go-round, and slide. That's what that was. We gather to worship God from all ages that we are at, and our youth ministry and children's ministry is one important thing that we do together as a community, and I'm so grateful for the ways that you all offer your lives to serve these ministries with your time and your prayers, and also with your finances. Today we have a special offering that we are taking for Pentecost, and 40% of the offering goes to our newly formed youth ministry. So if you are interested in giving to the Pentecost offering, you can put a note in your check when you do that. We also obviously still have a regular offering, and youth ministry is one of, and the children's ministries here are one of the many ministries that our general fund supports. There's a couple ways to give online at upcfresno.org/give, or the wooden boxes in the back on either sides of the doors. But we give our whole lives to God, not just our finances. And so as a sign of that offering, I invite you now to rise and let's say our offering prayer together and offer our lives to God. Offering hopefully, hoping that you can use these gifts, hoping that these gifts can further your kingdom, hoping that your kingdom will come, your kingdom, your will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Amen. Let's continue together in song.
Thank you so much for worshiping with us today and being a part of the Spirit's movement in and through this community and out into the world. You are invited, if you have time, to stay and help with our community art project, which is on the field on the other side of the playground, or you can grab, I think I heard there's some popsicles today on your way out, and just watch and chat and connect with one another. What a gift it is to be in this community with each of you, and I hope to spend some time with you today as well. Next week, we're kicking off a new sermon series called Songs of Our Faith, where we're going to be talking about some of the songs that have had the most impact on us over our faith journeys and hearing about one another's stories in music and worship. I'm really looking forward to it. I hope you can join us if you're in town. But as you go out from this place today and into the world, receive God's blessing for you. Holy One, for all of the ways that you speak to us, in rushing wind and dancing flames, in words that we understand, and in the all-transcendent language of love, we give thanks. Give us courage this day to speak with love everywhere we go and everywhere we meet, to translate your message of love and hope to this world. Amen.